Hello everyone, I'm the Whisky Enthusiast. Welcome back to my channel. We have another Ardbeg. Of course we do. They keep releasing stuff and we keep having them. And you know, I know a lot of you love Ardbeg, so it's good. It's good that we can reach to these. See, lately they've been very gimmicky, but they've also been releasing good stuff. As we always say, the core range is superb and really strong. And last year's Barbecue was very, very nice. So this is the second one in the Anthology series. First one was a 13-year-old, a Harpy's Tale or Tale of the Harpy. It was Sauterne wine cask matured Ardbeg married with ex-bourbon. And this one is again ex-bourbon married with Madeira wine from Portugal. Madeira is where Ronaldo is from, Cristiano Ronaldo is from. It's an island. Madeira wine, I am not super well versed in. I'll read what it is, and I'll just read the Madeira wine to you. It's a sweet wine. It goes a different kind of maturation. There are two methods. So it goes a heating process to mimic the conditions of long sea voyages in warm climates, which historically improve the wine's flavor, apparently. And there are two main methods. The estufa method is the wine is heated in stainless steel tanks for several months, or the canteiro method, I might be murdering it. The wine is aged in barrels, stored in warm attics where it's heated and naturally over several years. I don't know what the method of this particular Madeira is, and I don't know what kind of Madeira it is, because I mean, there's a few grapes they do. It's a fortified wine, but yeah, I mean, apparently it can last for decades even when it's open because of this unique maturation process. Right, on to the Anthology second one, 14-year-old, the Unicorn's Tale. Unicorn's Tale. Matured in marriage of aromatic Madeira cask and classic Ardbeg ex-bourbon cask, powerful smoke and zesty notes of lime canter across the palate. Soft barley and burning cedarwood lurk in the distance, while menthol, clove, and camphor come together in a whimsically smoky finish. That's the Unicorn. Now, the story is here. I mean, Harpy was stalling panties, knickers. At least this one is a bit more funny. Look, one of their ponies, I think, broke loose, and the ice cream truck was open, so the pony went in and ate all the ice creams, and the horn is actually a ice cream cone, and the story is like that. But they say Islay is a mysterious place, and people believe it's a unicorn. But at least it's a bit more funny. But as always, it's good packaging. We never put down Ardbeg for their packaging quality. It's the gimmicky bits that get a bit tiring. Let's get the bottle out for you. I bet I'm making a lot of noise. And yeah, same. It says very rare, 14 years old. I don't remember if the 13 one had that. The second edition is the legendary Anthology collection. This rare 14 years old, inspired by the fabled Islay unicorn. Like the myth itself, this spirit may appear sweet in nature, but it hides a smoky twist not to be underestimated. There you go. Okay. I don't know how the first one fared. I liked it, but you know, I don't know if it's sold out. I don't know if I see it from time to time, so it might not been a fantastic success. But here we are, Madeira wine, Ardbeg, 14-year-old. I mean, it can't be bad. You know, it's 46% ABV, right? Yeah, of course. Non-chill filtered, natural color on the nose. Okay. So it's one of those rare, less Ardbeggy Ardbegs. I mean, Ardbeg spirit, especially matured in ex-bourbon, is strong and more generally overpowers. We've seen it in the spectacular, whether they used, you know, tired port casks or Ardbeg spirit was just too strong for port. But this one, like I said, I'm not super well versed in Madeira. I don't even know if I drank a Madeira on its own, but this is what I can assume it's giving. It's sure, you can get Ardbeg. It's peaty, that's for sure. It's zesty, but not as zesty as normal Ardbegs are. It's not as citric. There's a bit more earthen note there. A bit more sour notes. I get it with more Calvados wine I had. It's dry and it's a bit more sour. That kind of note is coming. Bit, I don't want to say medicinal, but a bit like lavender I get. Did it say lavender? Because lavender I'm definitely getting. Soft barley, cedar wood, it said. No, it didn't say lavender. But it's lavender, you know, it's sweet, but there's a medicinal note there. There's a bit of a metallic, bit of a TCP kind of note there. It's more earthen. Yeah, zesty, sure. Okay, let's see on the palate. Whew. Okay. Much more hefty on the palate than it ought to be. 14 years and 46% ABV. It should have tamed. It's spicy. It's gingery. It's sweet. It's smoky. It's ashen. It's citric. But citric and the sweetness balanced really nice. A bit of a cough syrup thing going on there. Or lozenges. It's a bit herbal. It's a bit herbal. Like you would get with Jägermeister. Obviously not as strong, but I get a bit more like thyme, lavender, maybe some rosemary. It's a bit bitter. Bitter and sweet. It's dry. And the finish is dry, black pepper, and lavender. It's good. Nose is... It's balanced. I think that's the thing that's most going for it. It's really balanced. The sweetness and the citric from the Ardbeg, the smoke and the herbaceous notes, earthen notes are very balanced and it's consistent. So it's a really well-made whiskey, that I'll give. It's not amazing, but it's different. It's not like your classic Ardbeg with a touch of this. I like it. I like it. I love the core range, and I know they use different casks, but like it feels like it's going on the same path. I would like to see something like this in the core range. It's a bit different. I like it. It's interesting. It's very herbal. Much more earthen than Islay. On a blind, I might have said this is Highland peat, which gives me a bit more, tea and mulch-like and herbal notes. It's a robust nose. It's not going all over the place. It's not vibrant as the normal Ardbeg. It's not super zesty. It's a calmer one. 14 years of age would do it, but I like it. See, second round. The ginger and the white pepper Ardbeg brings work really well with what I can only assume is the Madeira cask effect. They touch together and they make a really nice, well-balanced, herbal, sweet, citric, rounded whiskey. It's very well made. Good casks, good distillate. It's consistent. It's super consistent. It's not my favorite Ardbeg. I still, like, from the special releases, I still think Bizarre BQ has been the most successful one for me. But it's very good. I like it. I enjoy it. It's gimmicky, sure, but every Ardbeg is nearly, from, apart from the core range. But it's different. It's giving you something different. I will remember this Ardbeg. I'll tell you that way. I like it. It's effervescent as well. It's going dark cherries now, like it's almost like when you're eating not so sweet strawberries, and you sometimes get the what do you call it, the leaves on the back. You get that, so it's green as well. I'm finding it. My vocabulary is not finding the right words to describe it. It's unique for sure. Very herbal, very medicinal, but not in the Lafroig sense. Like cough lozenges and herbal, bit more Jagermeister kind of thing, but much more muted. But I like it. I like it. Very herbal, very nice, smoky Ardbeg. Price is a bit up there for a 14-year-old whiskey, £120. You can discuss, is it worth it or not? But I'll tell you this, if that's a comfortable price point for you, I'll recommend this 3 Glencairns. If not, try it, 2 Glencairns. It's a bit of a left field Ardbeg, which I like. I enjoy it. It has character. I'll tell you that. All right, guys, that's it from me. I hope you liked it. If you did, please hit that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. It does mean a lot. And if you'd like to buy me a dram, you can also join my channel. Otherwise, like, share, subscribe, comment, everything. I appreciate it. So let me know, did you try this one? And did you try the previous version, the 13-year-old Sauterne? Are we going to see a 15-year-old next year? I don't know. Does it go up? If so, there will come a point where we can try these. But let's see. And let me know what you thought of this one, or at least the last year's one. And yeah, I like it. I like it. I told that already. Yeah. All right. I'll see you guys on the next one. Cheers.